TV, everybody
authenticity is everything.
Is everything
so
now.
if you ain't got nobody in your studio, then y'all just chopping it up and y'all just talking. Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to Black Taboo, your favorite, my favorite, her favorite, everybody's favorite new talk show starring Treacy Treese and me, Harlem C. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to be back for another week. So, what's going on, girl?
Nothing, just chilling. I think so. I think.
How you think you chilling, dog?
Because if I sit back for a day or two, that's chilling. You know, but if I'm out running, that's running.
Yeah.
You know, so I got to take a break in between. Yeah. What about you?
I'm all right, chilling, doing my thing. You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. How was your weekend?
It was great. It was great. Did a little bit of Sunday fun day, as everybody pronounce it. So it was a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
What you do? What you think? What's Sunday fun day?
Oh, just in the streets. That's it.
Just in the street.
That's it. You don't know? So what you rocking with today? You
Oh,
always
nothing.
rocking with something.
Yeah, you know.
You always fresh over there, and I'm loving these socks over here. They
yeah,
so
you
cute.
know, right? You know, little scorpion socks,
They
right?
cute.
Got
I
my
like
got
them.
my little
They look like a
Jordan.
little lizard on there.
It's a little scorpion. You
Oh, a
know,
little scorpion.
something,
You ain't no Scorpio, are you?
No.
Okay.
Nah, it's too freaky.
Oh my goodness, stop playing.
This scorpion, actually, I like the little Scorpios. I like Scorpios. I can't front.
Yeah, well, it's that time at the
Yeah.
end of October to November, so yeah, so what we talking about today?
We got a lot of stuff on the menu for today. We got some real interesting topics. We're going to be talking about the Fair Pay to Play Act that's been enacted in California. So, you know, we're going to get into a little bit of that. We're going to definitely talk about this. This is a conversation I have with a lot of people. Like, why is it that you can't like who likes you when they like you?
They going for a type.
Of course. You know how that goes. Play the game or get played.
Always.
Always. It's always a game to be played. Always something, exactly. What's up with all these extracurricular titles we got out here now? Thots and side
And that's
chicks.
the last one, Thot. First it was just a hoe. You're just a hoe, but the
Right,
T-H-O-T.
Right, now they got definitions. They got all kinds of like anagrams for them, and it's
too much.
ridiculous. Exactly. That hoe over there and everything.
Yeah, too much.
If you get married, will you or won't you sign a prenup? Don't answer. Or will you require one? That's definitely something we need to get into as well. And then, of course,
My
the
juice box.
grand finale of everything on the show. You got your juice box.
It's a good one today, so you'll be good. You ain't gotta clench your nails or your toes.
I mean, you know,
or
I
hold
don't.
on. No, it's what women want to hear anyway. You know, so it's a good thing.
Okay, all right,
Yeah,
we'll
so
see.
it's
You know, I ain't scared of nothing. You ain't never scared.
You already told me what you were scared of.
All right, you right. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so topics are in play. You know what we did for the weekend. Everybody's here. We're feeling good. So let's shoot to a commercial, and we'll be right back with y'all.
Yes.
I understand. I know it's not your typical resume.
Okay, well.
But candidate. But I've been working double shifts just to pay for books. I've been raising my 2 little brothers. I'm determined, driven, motivated. Isn't that what you're looking for?
Look beyond the resume and discover new ways to develop great talent at gradsoflife.org.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jermaine Harris. Remember that New Year's resolution you set to get fit? Well, it's not too late to get up and get active. Tune in to Peach Fit with me and my wonderful co-host, Caroline, right here on CAU TV.
Yes, we're going to get back to this now. I want to know how you feel about the whole Fair to Pay Act. And I said it so wrong.
It don't matter, but I know what
But you know what I'm talking about.
Exactly
But the Pay to Play Act, the
Exactly.
California law allowing college athletes to earn money. How do you feel about that?
I feel like they should have done this a long time ago. Like it's been, first of all, if you're in college and you as a regular college student, you can make money off your likeness.
Okay.
You know, even if you on a full scholarship. Let's say you got a full academic scholarship.
Okay.
Like you ain't got to pay for nothing, no room, no board, no books, no nothing. If you come out with a video game that's Treacy Trees goes to the mall, and you make a little video game on TV and you start selling it on consoles and stuff like that, the NCAA, no one will stop you from making money off your own image and your own likeness.
Yeah,
right?
and it's also allowing them to get agents too.
And see, that's what
what the whole law is going to be about.
The NCAA doesn't want anybody messing with the money.
No, they don't. They just want them to get a degree, and that's it. They don't want them to earn no money while they're getting their degree, and that's their whole headline. So hopefully the old school cats come over to the new thing, and they should. I mean, they out there doing the same thing as a pro.
I feel you. But you know the funny thing about it, to back up, they don't even care about them getting a degree. The degree is really not what they there for.
No, because that's the reason why they leave.
Exactly. Like, so the degree is not why the athlete is there. The athlete is there to play the sport.
Right.
In order to make it amateurism, you got to put them in college.
Right.
So they can't make any money, but you can make all the money in the world. Like a lot of people.
They were still paying them under the table
right,
anyway.
but then that is impacting institutions. So now they start taking away wins. They start taking away national titles. They took away Reggie Bush's Heisman Trophy. Yes, they took away his Heisman Trophy.
That.
Yeah, he got caught up taking money from an agent.
Okay.
While he was at USC, and the investigation came out. They found that he took money. They found that the agent was paying him while he was in USC. Reggie Bush won the Heisman that year, and they took it away.
Oh,
they
wow.
took the whole thing away. So
well, hopefully it will pass.
And they vacated wins from the university. So they start so the year that you play, that you're ineligible, they'll come back around and say, okay, we're going to take away all your awards and accolades, and then we'll also take wins away from the school. Like, so they'll vacate like a whole season.
Because I know in NBA, if you are playing college basketball and if you enter yourself into the draft, you can no longer go back to that school.
If you hire an agent, you can't go back.
You cannot go
If
back.
you
So
don't-
they lose their whole college tuition.
All college eligibility. For your ability to go into the league in the NBA is if you hire an agent, you can't go back to school.
Oh, that's sad.
And the funny thing about it, people have been fighting this. A lot of people don't realize this. People have been fighting against this for years. Like back in 2009, a guy that used to play basketball for UCLA. His name was Ed O'Bannon. He was like National Player of the Year. They won the national title, whatever. He sued the NCAA because they were using his likeness in the video game. And of course, so think about it. Like I got the game, everybody
else got the game.
So
everybody getting money except the player itself.
Exactly.
Yeah, they need to do something about that.
But I think California is going in the right direction. But I think the NCAA is going to step in and start probably penalizing them and let them win national championships.
Well, hopefully it'll go into effect. They say in 2023. But I want to go into like the next thing, which is like who like you. Because that is, I don't understand a woman like, oh, he got to be 6'10", dark skin, slim, beard, whatever. But he don't like you.
Yeah.
So why would you chase that? He's not interested in you.
Yeah.
He didn't say, yo, I like you. Hey, what's up, babe? You went after him. You chose.
Yeah.
And as the woman, you can't do that.
Right.
Because you're going to get your feelings hurt.
But men, we do that as well. We sit here, we want fat ass, we want big titties, we want beautiful looking, chocolate skin, exotic, all this other. But we fall in lust with that. But then we chasing and spending money and trying to be flashy, and she not paying you.
No, but if she do, she's gonna use you.
Yeah.
But in the same opposite,
The man is gonna use you. Exactly.
So just imagine if you chase what don't really like you, you're gonna get used.
Yeah.
And it's just that simple. Ain't no need for you sitting back, being upset.
Yep.
Over something that don't like you.
Right, but then that's the funny thing.
It's an opportunist thing.
Yeah, but then think about that though. why are we still, like, think about, there's a dude out there, he know your favorite food. He know how you like your French fries.
They don't
he
want
know
it.
what you want from the Chinese restaurant. He know
They don't want it.
he know everything about you.
They don't want it.
He clean up behind you. He get your car washed, and you not
Open up
paying
all
this
your
dude,
doors.
right? He
He
love
loves
you.
And they,
Oh,
you don't want him.
oh, Tracy, I love you. And you sitting there, get your hands
Oh, man, I
away
really
from
don't
me.
like him. That's how you be like, he nice.
Exactly.
He nice.
aight.
Oh, that's our
cool.
favorite word. He
nice,
nice.
but it's always,
it's always a but.
Dudes, but for us,
The
it's,
chase
she
is real. The
aight,
chase
though.
supposed to just be for the man to chase the woman. Now I'm finding more women chasing men. I don't understand where that did a turn.
Chase, listen.
No,
Chase.
Y'all supposed to be the hunters.
Chase, look at the lion. The lioness hunts in the pride in the jungle. So what difference does that
But
make?
in the jungle, he's searching for what?
The punane.
The prey.
Exactly.
The prey.
All Mufasa doing is coming up and
But
getting
you're
the
not
pride,
seeing the
getting
female
the pride
chasing.
pregnant and having more kids, and him and Tyrone going out there to look at the new zebras passing by.
See, that's why you gotta like who like you, because you would get your
Exactly.
feelings hurt. You would
Exactly.
be upset.
Absolutely.
And just, I mean, I understand you have to be attracted to the person.
Okay.
You have to have some attraction. But y'all have to make that chemistry where you eyeballing me, I'm eyeballing you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know there's some common interests
In each other. Right.
So that's where you go. Don't straight, I want him. And you as a man, you supposed to, but you have to also feed off of her energy
right.
to see if she's interested in you.
Because think
You
about
know.
it, look, just like you said that we need to be chasers and we need to hunt. But then at the end of the day, like, what happens when you get there and you're still trying to, like, figure out her interest, see if she like you, you getting engaged, you taking her out, you whining and dining, you doing all this. And now more than ever, people are extremely protective of their feelings. So they don't want to expose themselves to be like, oh, well, I like him
you,
too, or I like her too. So then you kind of start playing the hard to get role because you don't want to seem easy. You don't want to seem
You
like.
gotta go into our next topic.
Exactly.
'cause
Yeah.
it's just,
Right.
it's
We'll
just
hold on
another
that.
whole thing.
But I do feel like I think it's something maybe in our psyches because think about this too. We're quick to put people that we know are good men and women into like these little boxes, and we leave them over there. And we want the friendship parts that they bring to the table,
But-
and they could be good for relationships for us, but we're not willing to take the chance. Like you so lost in and caught up in what you might lose in the friendship that you can't let it be something that you
And
think
that's
of
the
in a
reason why I say
relationship.
slow it down,
Right.
like who like you,
Yeah.
and just understand your role as the man supposed to chase, women you supposed to be pursued, and this is just supposed to go from there.
And
So-
let the man know you like him too.
Right. So
Exactly.
again, like who like
Likes
you.
you.
We're gonna come right back.
We'll be back in a second.
All right. But yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
It is a must.
Did you hear about the pony with a sore throat? He was a little horse. Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding. Why couldn't the Wait. Why was the basketball court all wet? Why? Because the players kept dribbling all over it. Where the cats go on vacation? New York.
Hey Peach Fit family, make sure you follow us on Instagram,
Twitter,
Facebook,
YouTube,
and right here on CAU TV,
Peach Fit, where wellness lives.
Let me tell you something. A lot of women do this shit. They see what they want to see and don't see what they don't want to see. All right, we're back again. We're gonna come back. As you can see, we still
still
talking
going
about
at
this.
it, yes.
We still going at it.
'Cause it's a
Definitely.
lot.
It's a
It's
lot
too
going
much.
on. But it's all a game. Like everything that we just talked about all plays into playing the game or you get played.
And it's just that simple.
Yeah.
Because if you playing the game with your heart, you go in straight to I'm a wife or a girlfriend relationship, you're going to get played.
Yeah.
Because you got to know what your opponent, what he want.
Yeah.
What do he want to do?
Exactly.
Because he might be looking at you as some straight ASS.
You know it.
And it's just that simple.
Exactly. And the funny thing about that is even when
I
you
could have said it.
exactly. It's like
spelling
it's not
it out.
it ain't no right. It ain't no
ABC.
kids in the room. Ain't no
Right.
kids in the room.
No kids in the
The
room.
crazy thing about the game, it's like everybody knows it's all a game. Like when you come, it's
Women
all,
don't know.
They know.
No.
Women know it's a game. Listen, yo, let me tell you
They
something.
don't,
Like I
'cause
just
they not playing it.
Like I said, listen. Like I said before the break, women know it's a game. Like you may act
How
not.
can
may
you say
act,
that you the man?
you act-
I'm telling you, women don't.
You time out. So you don't know when it's
You
you
just put
don't
me in
know when it's a
timeout.
game.
Let me sit here in
Time
my
out.
chair.
Time out. Hold on. Tracy is on
I'm in
timeout right
timeout.
now.
I'm in the
Tracy's
corner.
on timeout right
Look,
now.
look.
Exactly. Right. Put your face
I'm
to the
gonna take
wall.
a sip to that one.
Right. Put your face to the wall.
I'm
so
in
you
the corner,
mean,
y'all.
Right. So you mean to tell me, you as a woman, you don't know it's a game? Come on now.
Women don't know.
You don't
they
know.
do not know.
I ain't talking about
they
women.
don't
I'm talking
go
about you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm different.
You a woman?
I'm different.
Oh, now you different.
I'm
Okay.
different because I am aware. Okay, let me say this.
All
Throughout your life,
Mm-hmm.
as a little girl to a young lady, well, to a young girl, to a young lady, to a lady, you start to
even a
go through
woman.
different stages in your life
Right.
where you start to understand the whole relationship thing.
Right.
And if you don't learn from each experience that you have been through,
Right.
and he ain't teach you nothing and you ain't taught yourself anything,
Right.
like every relationship you went through, you should say, you know what? I'm gonna do this different on the next
Right.
one.
Like,
so
this
if
is
you don't,
what I learned.
This is what I learned from
Okay.
it. So if you don't continue to learn from each relationship or each stage in your life, you're gonna get played because you're not. No, but see, you can't be in a fairy tale land. You can't sit up here and say, all right, the white picket fence. And my 2 kids
And
with
my
my
one-
husband
and my dog and my cat.
dog and my cat is going
And
to
my
be there,
minivan.
and I ain't got to do no work. You
Yeah.
have to work. You
Yeah.
have to do work, and to do the work is to play the game. Just like if you go to a job interview,
Yeah.
all right, and you sign and you do your application or
Yeah.
whatever, they're going to look at your credentials, they're
Right.
going to look
Check
at your
your
experience,
resume.
and they're going to check
You're
your
gonna do a
resume.
background check.
So why would you go into it head 1st, meet a guy,
Right.
like, oh, I like him. I'm going to give him some tonight because I tell you, I say this over and over again. When a woman meets a man,
Yeah.
they know from the
Oh yeah,
first
you know
date,
I've
you're
said-
going to give him
let me
some.
say, I knew that
So-
I knew that when I was in my early 20s, late teens.
A woman
Women know
knows.
off the
They
rip.
know off the
Tracy,
rip.
But Tracy, that's part of the game too.
Yeah.
Cause then you
But I gotta feel you out to know if you're deserving of it.
Right.
Do I want to give it to you or not?
Exactly.
Is it worth it?
Like, he
I don't
can't-
even
right,
care
'cause
how big I think your package is or how good I think the
that,
sex
right,
might
that
be.
doesn't matter.
But I
It's
still
like
need to know
if
who
he
you
act,
are.
If he act right, he can get it.
He can get it,
But
and
that's
that's it.
That's part of the game
But
too.
then you gotta act right, but you gotta show right. You just can't act.
True,
You gotta
true.
show up.
True,
You just
true,
can't
true.
say, all right, all right.
And then,
but,
then it, I don't, and right, and
you're
then it
not.
turns into this. But then, of course, if you really think about it, then the game kind of just rolls into all of these other titles. Like everybody puts you, like you wind up right. So the game puts you into these different little categories.
Where you're a
you're
side
chick. You the main piece. You the wife. You the wifey. You just a thought. You just like.
Why so many names?
It's like.
Y'all don't have any names, do y'all?
I don't know.
Do y'all have any names?
I don't know. Like women, y'all. That's for you to answer. Do y'all give us names for like?
I give y'all nicknames if I saw you and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh boy,
Oh boy. Yeah.
I got some names.
Hey, man,
I got some names
let me
though,
tell
but
you
y'all
something.
do have some
Like-
names.
like me,
whatever nickname.
like-
You walk sideways. I'm like,
like-
you know, sideways.
Right, like me and Aunt do that all the time. We give everybody a name.
Everybody get a nickname.
Everybody got some kind of nickname.
Everybody get a nickname.
Like, we got hat. We got a muffin lady. We got like we
Hold
just
on,
got
what do
like
muffin
so.
lady mean? I wonder. Add that to the side chick thing.
Nah, it ain't no side chick action. The muffin, fat stomach, yo, LL Cool, man, we got nicknames for everything. Had all of that.
Oh, well, y'all have nicknames.
Yeah.
I come up with nicknames because I never want to say a man's, the real name.
Right.
Because, no.
Stinky.
Oh, I did. And he watched this and be like, the hell, she called me Stinky Poo? Yeah.
Yes.
I done had one.
Exactly.
I done had one where it just wasn't right.
Exactly.
I done had one.
Right,
yeah.
but then it's like you. I guess
I
it's
had
just
one called Titty.
because he had some big titties.
He had a size B cup.
No.
It was a B cup.
Let me find out you was Victoria shopping for you and for him.
No, it wouldn't fit his backside. They didn't have. They
he
had
had
no
a
48.
right. He had a 48B.
No, but seriously,
Yeah.
like, why do we have so many names? Like,
I don't know. It's just we force people into like categories. Like we want to categorize everything. We want to put everything and everybody into a particular box. Because think about
And
this.
you hear that, right? In a
Everybody,
box.
right? Everybody goes into a little box. Like you want to be able to put every.
And
so,
you don't go straight to
right,
wifey.
No.
Just understand that.
Right. Like
no
you,
wifey.
You start
from day
right.
one. Never.
You
never
work your
wifey.
right. You got to work your way up.
Start off as old
right.
girl.
You old girl.
Old girl.
You just
I don't
old
care
girl.
if you cooking,
I don't care what you're doing. You just
cleaning,
old girl. You ain't got no
slanging.
real name. You just old girl.
And that's from the beginning.
Yeah,
Within
old-
how many days? 30, 60 days?
That's a 30. Right. That's your trial period.
Wow.
30.
And I
right.
done
You
seen a one.
right from 30 to 60 days. You just in your trial period. Like that's
So you still don't
trying
have
to
no
work.
label.
You have no label. You have no nothing.
Y'all hear that,
You have
right?
nothing. You are just old girl in the beginning.
Wow.
And you work right. And you work your way. Just like okay, think about it. Y'all don't have the name. But y'all have the same thing. You ain't just like you don't just meet a dude. You don't be like, hey man, I met you, got your phone number, a whole 9 yards, and now you out here.
After the first date, we
You
some
not
with
right.
summit.
But that's just one. He ain't the only one you date. You just met him. So I know you got to date Friday. You got to date Sunday.
But some women not dating like
somebody.
that.
Come on, man.
Oh, I'm going to tell you
Come
though.
on.
It is
Come
some
on.
women out here, if they got eyes on you, it's only going to be on you. And that's the reason why they go straight in with the wifey mode. You coming over, they cooking for you, they doing everything. That don't mean they're jumping around. A lot of
Yeah.
women don't jump around. Like me personally, I don't jump around.
Right. I mean, not to say that you're
so I'm
doing
just
anything,
saying,
but just
a lot
going
of women
out,
that
just
I
dating and
know
shit.
that into dating and
Yeah.
really, really want a real relationship,
Yeah.
when they meet that one guy, they put all of their everything into that one guy.
So all your eggs
It
in
could
one
be 30
basket.
days.
In
It could
30
be
days.
2 weeks. It
Dang.
could be a week.
It could be
but
2
they're gonna put
days.
all. It could be 2 days. But they're gonna put all of their everything until every day. If it's a day, like you said, a week or 2 weeks, they're gonna put everything into it.
Yeah.
They're gonna cook, clean.
But then that,
rub.
but you know one thing for dudes
cut.
that's kind of scary for the average dude.
As a
Because
man,
what,
you should
what
run.
what we first
you know
start
she do
thinking
that
what
for the
we
next
first
one.
start thinking about is if you gonna be that wife, like when you get to that point of wife, like what did you do to get there? How did you get up in that path?
They don't think about it like that.
Exactly, but then
don't.
that also another piece that ties into is when you marry, what are you putting on the table? Like what are you saying? Like I feel like me personally, this is me. Whatever you got into this situation with, whatever you had, you take that with you. I take what I had and I take that with me. And I think whatever we acquired together, what we acquired together, like what we put the
See,
work
that's once
into.
you get to that level.
Right.
So you can't jump from being a thought, a chick,
Chick,
a
no,
hoe,
no,
or whatever,
no,
until wifey. Do wifey ever turns into wife?
Yeah, absolutely. Wifey be wife. Wifey be wife.
So wifey really turns
Yeah,
into
wifey-
wife.
wifey is-
So if
wifey
you
can
nickname
be
a
wife.
chick wifey,
she can be your
she
wife.
could be your wife.
Right.
Yeah, wife quality.
Right. She got wife qualities.
So what do you normally call a chick, or what do you normally call them?
Chick, she just a chick, just whatever,
Old girl.
right? The
Old girl coming through.
the nickname, exactly.
Old girl flying through. Old girl
Exactly.
coming through.
She's
I want
not-
you to meet
the
old girl.
Exactly.
Because I'm going to tell you,
right.
with my homeboys, I'm always meeting old
Old girl, exactly.
I ain't met no wifey
Wife.
yet.
Exactly,
So,
exactly. So
when you going to bring that wifey around,
when
Harlem C?
when we figure out right when we get married, what we splitting up in this prenup.
Oh, heck. You know what? Prenup is real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because women don't think about the whole thing of a prenup
Right.
because they looking at it, you have more than me.
Right.
And the whole thing is, I could be a Jessica Simpson, and I'll do the damn thing, and make more money than you.
That's fine.
And that's what she got caught up at.
Right.
You know, so it's a big thing to feel, but I think it needs to be done.
Right, because
I'm for it.
The bad thing about prenup has this stigma attached to it that you're basically saying that this is not going to work, because no one wants to speak that reality in any situation. It's like almost like we don't talk about life insurance with our parents because we don't think they're gonna we don't think they're gonna die, right? So when something happens, then everything is everywhere. You don't know nothing, and nothing's where it's supposed to be.
That's
it's kind of right. That's a whole show, right?
Yes.
But then think about it. So you get married, you have assets, I have assets. We put them together, and then the marriage don't work. So then we fighting in court. You fighting over my assets. I'm fighting over your assets. We fighting over things that we've acquired together. Whereas if you had something kind of written and etched in stone,
it's a done deal.
It's a done deal.
It's a done deal.
Ain't no argument. You just move. You got what you got. I got what I got. And whatever we acquire together, if we can sell it, let's go ahead and sell it.
That should be done at the beginning anyway, because we like each other.
Exactly.
At the end,
we love and respect each other enough to make sure that when we go forward, you're gonna be okay and I'm gonna be okay.
I agree.
Man, people get in their feelings.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
But they should do it.
Yeah.
Because if you try to do it at the end, I don't like you and you don't like me,
and
I'm going for yours and you coming for mine. And we're going to be like,
Fight.
I'm taking all of his sneakers. I want his whole collection.
And Trees will be dead the very next day. All right, y'all, check it out. We'll be back. We'll see y'all in the next one.
Me.
We'll see y'all in the next segment, yo.
This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Remember that to love America is to love all Americans, because love has no labels.
You already know it's that time. I'm going straight to it because all women want to know, what is considered bad sex? Like just, like, I don't even want her to come back.
All right, so in my opinion, bad sex is like when she's just laying there. Ooh. Like when it's just, there's no action, she's not like it's just missionary. It's like, who wants to fuck a corpse? like that, like you not moving, you making these little noises. It's like, and this one. Oh, stop, no, don't do that, no.
Meaning she running from it.
Exactly. No, my leg, no. Oh no, girl, get down. Stay there. What? Stay there. Right? Like you gotta, nobody wants a boring sex is bad sex. Like somebody that's not willing to do anything, they not involved, they not engaged, they don't make any moves, they not trying to do nothing. That's terrible. BDR, who wants a BDR? Like you don't, BDR is the bad dick report. Ooh. Like you definitely do not want to go.
BDR, you hear that?
You do
That's
not,
a clap moment.
You don't want to be the topic in the salon, fellas. Don't be that guy.
Because
they be talking about you
all the time.
Exactly. And then but then on the other side, we talk about it too. We be having these conversations like, bruh, I be like, Corey, yo, that joint was so whack.
So what you do to, I mean, as far as the next day, you don't call her. I mean, do you play it off?
It depends.
Like, what do you do?
It depends.
Like, how's your communication with her the next day?
Or
right after. Do you get up? Do you leave? Do you tell her? Do you put her out?
Back in my younger days, I was kind of ruthless like that. I would be like,
hold up, you would just leave her just like that?
Get up.
Like, scoop?
Yeah.
Like I'm gone.
I'm out, yeah.
You ain't gonna even fluff your pillow, try to go to sleep afterwards?
No kiss on
like
the forehead.
You're
no kiss
done?
on the forehead, none of that.
None of that? Like put on your clothes as soon as you got yours, I'm gone, I'm out.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I got a phone call.
Aunt,
Aunt,
you broke down on the side of the road on 75? No. Oh, man.
I gotta go.
man, I gotta go. Man, I gotta get my stuff. Like, yeah.
Putting on your
Aunt,
drawers,
man,
walking out the door.
Aunt, give me 20 minutes, Aunt. I'm gonna be right there with you. Bruh, I ain't gonna let nobody get you out there. And you just start, you just start moving. You just start moving. You just start making moves to get on. It's boring. It's whack. It's dry. She don't do nothing.
Oh my
Yo,
goodness.
that's
Dry.
terrible.
Ladies, y'all can do something about that. Get you some silk, get you some lubricant, something.
Exactly.
Do something to grease it up. Because it's going to hurt you more than it's irritating him.
But, of course, I've heard this, women, maybe they're not in tune with it. Maybe they're not. It is what it is.
That's when it comes to self-pleasing. You
Right.
have to please yourself to know what.
You
have to get
my
into
girl.
that. You
See,
have
you
to
got,
get into
you
it.
gotta know how to please you
Yes.
in order for you to
know
please somebody else.
That's it. You have to
Exactly.
self-please yourself.
You gotta
I don't care
know how
what
to
you have
do
to do.
you. Yep.
Fingers, toys.
It's enough out there. You
Yeah,
got enough
it's a whole lot.
instructional videos
Bullets,
out there.
It's what, lipstick things. It's all
Right.
kinds of
You
stuff.
got these
But you got to
little-
know it.
You gotta know what to do.
Yeah,
you gotta
especially
know
don't
what
give
to
out
do.
no dryness.
Right.
Oh, it's dry.
Like, okay, so what's
I know that probably
so
hurts.
what's
Don't it hurt?
What, hell yeah! You be walking around with the chafe, with the chafe. Yeah, you got the chafe, like, yeah. Ooh. You walking around hurt all day, like you be thinking dudes be
Hold on, do
itching.
y'all still get blue balls? That's the
Well,
question.
blue balls is when you don't get no nut.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, do
Yeah,
y'all still get
hell
it?
yeah, that
So
lasts
is the
forever.
chafe the same feeling
No,
as the blue balls,
no,
or is it a different feeling?
Chafe is just rough skin, like somebody took a piece of cardboard or sandpaper, just started rubbing it on your hand, and you had to touch it after. Oh my
So
God.
understand, ladies, I'm gonna tell you, there's a such thing as bad sex, because all of y'all
Yes.
think y'all got the good, y'all be putting it down with the
Yes,
brothers.
and no, no.
You should see the response after you get finished. If you do any of the
Anything
things,
like I did,
and you already
if
know,
a mysterious
you're not getting
phone
no
call
phone, pops up,
and somebody's
you
on the
already
side of
know.
the road
You
and he
already
gotta
know.
go, it's a wrap,
You're
yo.
not getting.
You know
he's not
it's
coming back. He's not calling you. You're not
it's-
gonna even make it to Thot chick,
chick.
side chick.
You have no
wifey.
chance to
You're
get
not
to
nowhere
wifey.
near
You can't
wifey.
get anywhere. You won't be. You be
You better
old
pull out
girl.
your other skills.
You'll be old girl forever.
You better pull out your other skills.
Making hot dogs and pork and beans, trying
Oh
to
my
get to
goodness.
the top
From the
level.
can, I guess.
Exactly.
The regular pork and beans, not even the
Not
bushes.
even the good one. Yo, we love it. Another great show came through today. I'm so glad you guys are tuned in. I love being here with y'all on a day-to-day basis. I can't wait till we get back in. But please, 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 when you come visit our social medias, please leave comments, ask questions, give us topics. We want to hear your feedback. We want to know what you guys think, what you want us to talk about. Anything to add any value to the show, anything that's funny, anything that you want to talk about, please engage us. Check us out on our Twitter. Check us out on Instagram, Black Taboo 69. Our Facebook page, Black Taboo 69. The Twitter is the exact same thing across the board. Hit us up. Let us know what you think. And if you really, 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 really like what we got going on, we might be able to get you in the show maybe one of these days.
Yes.
You could be an expert on whatever topic we're talking about.
Yeah, we want some insight.
Yeah, we want to hear what you got to say.
Always.
So we always for the people. So thanks for tuning in again. I'm Harlem C.
Trees.
And we can't wait to see you next week.
Yes.
Tune in.
Can't wait.
Boom.